Hey, spinal cord.
What's going on?
How's that back doing?
My back is ripped out. It does not feel good. It hurts, and it also doesn't feel good.
Oh.
So let's carry some heavy stuff around.
Oh. No wonder your back.
You got a bigger box now that my back is hurting?
What is that?
This is exactly what I think it is.
I think it's a 1 pill.
How'd you know? I didn't want to give it up.
Those are the parts, so I ordered so we can build a 1 pill.
You want to see a real 1 pill?
It's a 1 pill tube box.
Okay, so we need something that cuts.
Or as my good friend once accused me of, remember? I was running the 8 pill on the 2 T-poles, and he said I was running an 8 pill tube.
You don't have any friends.
Oh, that's true, yeah. What was I thinking?
You were running an 8 tube amplifier?
I told him I was on my 8 pill, and he didn't believe it because I was keying on me. So he's like, yeah, you're on an 8 tube box. That's why they 8 tubes.
We don't use tubes.
We don't?
Okay, let's see what's coming our way this time, ladies and gentlemen.
I
boy.
see.
Oh boy,
that's a bad sign.
Okay, let me move this over.
Shoot.
We need some real light. Am I ever going to do that? I talk about that a lot.
I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff I need.
I know.
Can't do it all at once.
No.
Who's in a hurry? Are you in a hurry?
Right. Well, we could be dead tomorrow.
That's why I'm not in a hurry.
I'm cutting the video. I gotta come back.
Oh boy. So, whatever this is, we took this one out of the box. There's another one in there too. This is the first one.
There's another whole box in here. We're gonna get
it feels like an old Texas Star or something.
Get back to that
because it's heavy. But right now, everything's heavy because my back is ripped out of its socket.
Hey, why is everybody sending us things in pairs now?
Pears?
Why we get 2 boxes that are cracked now?
Peaches and pears?
Don't these people know we have jobs?
I ain't getting a job. Let's see. You know, it's supposed to be when we retire.
Yeah. Retired?
I don't get it.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, look.
It's a clown return.
It's a clown return. Know what he said?
You know what that means? That's a bad sign,
He
isn't
said,
it?
I want 1 more watt.
Uh,
That is so funny. I like how that looks. Did he color it? Why is it so nice looking?
what? We put that on there.
The sticker is a nice, it doesn't look the same.
Is that one of the white ones or is it a clear one?
Why does it have a word on there?
It's underneath.
I'm just making it up.
It's a clear one.
I mean, look against that wall over there behind that little chair. It's Sister Amplifier.
It's the same one.
That's mine.
You got one of those?
No
too?
ideas.
Oh.
So what happened? He blew this up?
He blowed up the driver pill.
He blew up the driver pill?
He blowed up the driver pill.
Why? Did you ask him?
He hit it with a striker. I don't know
Well,
why.
when I open this, I'm going to show you this driver pill, and you're going to know why it blew up.
Exactly.
Did he hit it with his striker?
Yeah, he hit it with a striker.
Oh, boy.
I don't know why he did that.
I know why he did it.
More power.
We have this thing that we rub off on people. We need 1 more watt. And now people are putting strikers into 1 pills. Wait, you can do that. I don't know. So we'll see what happens with this. These little boxes, these drivers, they're made for not a lot of drive. 8-10 watts. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And these boxes, they do what they do. You know what I mean?
Well, these boxes are an illusion to people because it's an 8-pill box, so they think it's going to perform like an 8-pill. But this ain't like.
No, it'll do 600 watts.
That's right. It's a 600. That's what it's supposed to do.
It'll do it.
It's called a 600.
Look how clean that is.
But look at the little baby pill.
I
Focus.
enhanced.
Focus.
You gotta move back
What's it
and
doing?
scope in.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one I enhanced the power strip. Went over the whole thing. This is a nice amp. I like this thing. It's clean.
Oh, it's a beautiful amp. What are these little pills in here? What are Motorola's? Is that what that says?
Yeah, they're
I can't
Motorola's.
see. I'm blind.
That's nice.
But they're not. What are they equivalent to? What are they?
These things, I don't know what they're supposed to do. I'd have to look them up.
Yeah.
I'd have to look them up.
But I guess the reason he thinks it's the driver pills because one of these resistors blew or something.
I'll figure it out.
I can't see. I gotta get some glasses or something.
Glasses?
I need some glasses.
I gotta get some glasses.
It's a beautiful box. It really is.
Very interesting.
It looks like it had a nice clown upgrade. Some clown upgraded this thing.
You don't want to blow these pills up though.
No,
but
you don't.
right here, see the resistor?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's the telltale sign.
I gotta go over this box.
Got one on each side.
I gotta add a little more solder in here. I mean, it's not quite enough solder. Look at this.
On
like
these
here.
pills. Oh boy.
I mean, it's soldered, but it's
Ooh,
could use a
yeah.
little more solder. That's the way it was.
Yeah, and you know you don't want to get too crazy on these traces because they're like as thin
Did they
as
burn up?
hair.
Look at this is his hookup. Crimped them on there, man. Look at that crimping
Nice.
machine he's got.
Nice.
Should put a little bit of sleeve on there for him, huh?
That's the ground. Nice. Hey, what's he doing on his positive? Yeah.
Oh, that might be a
Nothing on
problem.
there.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that ain't much of a.
I think he needs something that's gonna have a good connection.
Yeah,
I don't know what he had on there. Maybe did he have something on there that fell off?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, this is not. We redid this box. We put a different relay in it
Right,
instead of the stock relay system. We took all that junk out.
right.
We enhanced the power here. We checked all the tuning. We put some electrolytics in there for a delay. Put a new keying circuit in this thing. Cleaned it up. It's retuned it. It was working great. So this pill is going to be bye-bye.
It's got to go.
Okay, well, let's let it rip.
I'm surprised we didn't rip these tuners out and put like a tube in there, but nah, not
You
necessarily.
don't have to on these. I mean, these things aren't made to do a ton of watts. But they work good.
Well, let's. Should we call him and say if he wants us to upgrade this to a 2290, or does he want us to bypass the
Yeah,
driver?
we have to ask him.
Okay, we'll call him.
Whatever he wants. The pill is not bad. Which means it is good.
So we actually pulled it out. We tested it. It's perfectly fine. We changed these resistors here, and now we're just going to test the box. Well, added some solder on the pills.
I just
Tabs
double
and
checked a
stuff.
few things, you know.
Kind of looked everything over,
A
but
little clown touch here and there, you know what I'm saying? Clean it up, make it look good. And use some acetone, huh?
acetone.
I need some acetone.
But we don't know why that little resistor blew. So now
He blew.
must
He
try.
was messing around with it.
Was he doing a mess
You
around?
don't mess around, man.
He did the mess around.
Wow.
There's a song and a movie line for everything, my
That ain't
friend.
even a song. You just made it up.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, yeah? The mess around?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's get this out of here.
Get this?
Get this out.
Don't you get this? Oof. Should we cut and splice and give it make it better?
Yes. I don't like that.
Cut hair.
Some of those wires are missing or something.
Couture.
Be right back.
We'll just cut it and just cut it back. Check. Does anybody have a copy? This here's a rubber duck. Oh. I can see that. Yeah, I don't really talk like that. Okay, so when we key this up, we haven't keyed it up yet. Like, you know, we just turned the video on.
Right.
So when we key it up, it's either going to blow up or it's going to work.
Right.
See what happens. They're backwards.
They're backwards?
Yeah. That's what happens when your back hurts. Everything's backwards. Backwards, back. Oh.
Oh.
I can tell as soon as I keyed it up. I was waiting for flames and fire and stuff. Instead, I got the stupid little rattling of the relay. What a letdown.
How boring.
I need some flames and
No
fire.
fun at all.
Yeah, we had some flames and fun earlier.
Yes.
It actually burnt my eyes. It was like welding, actually.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Pretty cool. I should get a fire extinguisher, shouldn't I?
Yeah, suppose it wouldn't
After
hurt.
the things we do, I think I'd have a couple of them in here right now.
True that.
Hey, where's your fire extinguisher? Oh, at the store.
Yeah.
Get on there. Come on.
Get on down the road.
I'm using inferior parts. It says PL258.
That's the problem.
Okay.
Hey, don't forget your ground, man.
Ground, a little extra ground.
Must
on there.
have some ground on there.
This is really lame to do it this way. But is that no? Don't show anyone.
I mean, it's just added ground. We got the grounds hooked up to the battery and.
That's just see what happens. Test. To the test. Test. How's that?
That's great.
Want to see what happens?
Sure. Can we move some stuff?
No,
out of the
I'm
way of the
asking. Do you
meters,
really
or-
want to see what happens?
Okay. No, I
Move
don't
some
know.
stuff. What do you want to see?
Yeah, I can't see none.
I can't. What's there to
It's
see?
fine. Whatever.
What's there to see,
Who
man?
cares? I don't even care. It's Sunday.
Sunday, Union Grove, Wisconsin, where the great ones ride.
Okay, that shows
Let's see
how
what
old you are. Okay.
Hello, radio.
By God, it's working.
Not one watt coming out of it. Oh. That's sort of different.
No
That's two
watts
in a row.
coming
That's two in a row.
No watts coming out. Great.
The driver's good, and no watts come out. Well,
Okay.
that could really set you back a couple of minutes.
Off to the drawing boards we go.
Here we go.
Bye-bye. I'm going to make a video before you blow it up. I mean, what?
Talking about
Look,
blowing
we
up.
got our Cal Custom cooling system. You know what that means? That means we're seeing wattage in this cottage.
Cottage?
What kind of wattage we seeing? Lights on.
This is RMS. This is peak. In the Boyd. The Boyds.
The Boyds.
Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. 1. So it's doing 500 RMS, 1,000 peak.
Box it.
Box it.
That's a 600 plus, man. You're getting 400 more wattages out of this cottage.
Okay.
But we do have to change something. We got to fix something.
Well, I just want to put a fixed capacitor in there.
Yes, because what happened was, just so everybody knows, after this box got clowned,
Show them the piece.
it couldn't handle this stupid little
Variable capacitor.
that.
Blew it up.
Couldn't handle the wattage,
It's
so
doing,
it
it's
blowed
doing
up.
birds now, so I think originally it was doing 300 watts, you know what I mean?
Right,
It was
right.
handling that, but once we doubled the wattage, it said, no, bye-bye.
Right, so we put this different one. We changed it just to get it working and tune it. So now we're going to pull it out, measure it, and put a fixed capacitor in there, and the problem will be solved.
Salvaged.
It'll be salvaged.
Yes, sir.
So we'll do
Whatever
that,
you
we'll be
say.
back. Bye-bye. I'm making more video, and guess what?
What?
Fireball's on the radio.
The bigger stoppers. I didn't mean nail driver or anybody else.
You know what he is?
When does he eat, sleep, and drink?
You know what he is?
Huh.
The badass! Ask him, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
He's a funny dude. Okay, so we did a little fixage.
A little fixage.
Yeah, I read it in a when I used to go to my parents' house and go to the bathroom. There's a Reader's Digest in it.
Oh, yeah.
And I read about this one problem once in this particular box.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting magazine, Reader Digest. You learn a lot. Plus,
It
I like
was
the
good.
cartoons in it.
It's good stuff, yeah.
But anyway, so the variable tuner, variable capacitor went bad on the output. You know, now that it's clowned, it's doing some watts. Couldn't handle it. We changed it. We retuned it. We did a few things. The variable is... I'm thinking he shouldn't use a variable because he starts putting a bigger radio, more watts into it.
Right.
These variables are good to about 8 bird watts. Anything over that, you're going to melt them. Just the way it is.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with anything. It's just what they're good for. If you're running a stock radio or maybe a little bit beefed up Cobra 29, beautiful. Anything over that, you're going to burn them up when you turn them back.
Right.
Just get a smaller... If you're going to turn it back, just get a smaller radio. What's the point? But anyways,
That's true.
so it's working again. So let's see what it'll do. RMS peak. 1,000 watt bird, 1,000 watt bird, 2,000 watt, 1,000 in each one.
But that one's on peak.
This one's on peak, that's an RMS.
Okay.
Straight up is 400, that's 600, in between is 500. So we're getting about 450, sometimes 500 depending on what we're doing, and the peak is pretty good. In the corner.
Wow.
So it's peaking at 1,1200.
Wow.
Hello, radio. What's going on? The clown with the big red nose, Illinois, getting on down. Woo-wee. 500 bird, basically. And, I don't know, 1,100 peak.
That's
Bada
good.
boom, bada bing. Another clown amplifier right there.
Another clown success story. Ship it.
Shit.
Here we go.